Hello, everybody. Oh shit, I may anyway, I may have started that too early, but anyway, hello, everybody. This is Deku here. Sorry for being. Before we start this, first, I gotta explain some things. Sorry for being gone for a while. Just stuff with school, all that stuff. Also, another thing I gotta explain is that as of right now, something happened with all my pictures and all. For some reason, they all got deleted. So all my pictures are gone. So some what ifs will, because I do have ideas for the other what ifs. So I was gonna, like, one day I was like, you know what, if I'm gonna I can do what ifs, but then it ended up everything got deleted because I was gonna do this what if, and then I was gonna do like a lot of just like I can't explain it, just like do all the what ifs that I have done that are in progress and just like post them all. So then you get like a major like mashup day of just every like what if I have currently doing. But it ended up that all the pictures got deleted, so then I had to do some stuff. So yada yada yada, and I still gotta get more pictures. I still gotta get pictures back. Yada yada yada. Also, another thing, I did not make any of the pictures I ever use. I probably will never make a picture. So yeah. Anyway, moving on. Welcome, everybody, to my new series. What if Deku was Dream? I actually didn't. I was like thinking about doing this one, and I was like, nah, I'm probably not gonna follow with everyone doing this dream thing. And then I actually like thought about it and how I can do it different from everyone. So I was like, yeah, sure. Anyway, let's get into this. Zuki was born in the same family. The only difference is that he has a twin sister named Izumi. And on their 4th birthday, they go to the quirk doctor, and the quirk doctor doesn't really do a good job with Deku and checking his quirk. So the quirk doctor says that um, Izumi has a very powerful pyrokinesis quirk, and Izuku's quirk is, well, literally he can only summon this mask with a smile on it. Which Izuku just summons it as he says that. He's like, huh, cool. And because the doctor didn't do a good job on, you know, on the quirk. So Izuku is. So when they're going back home, and not Deku, Inko and Hisashi stop by, let's say, a gas station that's close to the forest. And when everyone got out to like stretch their legs, because I'm gonna say the quirk doctor was far away. Is When Izuku was out, Inko and Hisashi took this as a chance to get away. So then they just left Deku there. And Deku, while that was happening, kind of just like didn't notice anything until like a couple of minutes later, where he's like, "Whoa, look at this view!" And let's say it was like on a like side of a mountain, and he's like looking at the view of the trees, at the treetops. He turns around, he's like, "Hey, look!" And he sees that there's no one there. There's no car. There's no one. He's like, "What? What? They'll be back." And he sits there for a bit, and he just like kind of leans off the edge of this thing. He like puts on his mask. He just kind of leans on the side of this. He kind of starts leaning on the side of the thing, on the like railing, to stop people from falling off. And I'm gonna say this was old, and he falls, and it breaks, and he falls down the cliff. And while he's rolling down, he slams like face first into like to the ground, but he felt like nothing. He was like, he barely felt anything when he hit his face. And the reason why is because he was wearing the mask, which I'm going to say works like armor. So he didn't really feel anything. So afterwards, oh Shiza. Anyway, I forgot to explain one more thing. This world is similar to Minecraft. It's not blocks, but it has mobs like creepers, endermen, spiders, huge spiders, all that stuff. I forgot to explain that. So Izuku is literally down in the wilderness. And yeah. Don't worry about what time it is. Don't worry about me. I literally just fucking woke up, so. Anyway, where was I? Izuku, literally, he just, I don't know what else to tell you. He literally just, like, picks up sticks. Because he's like, crap. So he just starts, like, because he's not stupid. I'm making him a bit more smarter than usual in this one. And he starts, like, building a little tiny shelter of just, like, sticks and leaves. In a bed too, pretty much. And he also just found a couple rocks, and he used that, and he made, let's say, he made like a makeshift like axe that's not really good, which then he used to cut down some thin trees, which then he used to pretty much just make a table, which then he can, like, I'm just gonna say it's like a crafting table, but not. It's not like the same shape. It's like literally just a fucking table, which he just let's say he had like some sort of marker on him, which then he used to just like draw a like shit, like a 9x9 square, not a 3x3 square. I'm stupid. Anyway, he's like, oh, there, that'll work. And he just keeps like doing stuff. He just keeps like, I don't know what else to tell you. He just gets more wood. And nightfall happens, and Izuku's trying to get sleep in this whole on thing. He doesn't have a fire. Or like any food, no water, nothing. And he's trying to get sleep, but he can't really get any sleep. And he starts hearing noises. And he gets up, and he's like, who's there? Hello? Is anyone there? And then, after like looking around for a little bit, something sneaks up on him and just like scratches his his back. And after he like jumped forward and like turned around and sees pretty much just a fucking zombie. He's like, oh shit. And Izuku's he's on the floor because like he's scared. He dropped behind him, and the zombies slowly approaching him, and Izuku just like out of just like sheer will to live, he just grabs his axe and like slams it into the zombie's leg, which made the zombie plummet. And then afterwards, he like took the axe and just started bashing in the zombie's head. And yeah. And Izuku, after that, like that one night, like he didn't get sleep that night. He did not get sleep that night. Oh, also in this world, the zombies, when you kill them, their bodies don't just poof into thin air. But with this zombie, when it died, it out of its body came like little green yellow orbs, which if you played Minecraft, you know what that is. It's XP, which is Zuko collected. Like he just kind of went into him. Which now I'm gonna explain his abilities. Which his abilities like is literally like he just has inventory, which he can literally just like keep literally anything in his pockets, like no matter the size. Like he can fit a hole on bed. Hey, that's like the logic of Minecraft too. Hey, you want to fit a bed? Hey, you want to put a bed that's exactly your size into your pocket? You can do that. Anyway, which is you could when he was like just put like he's just like put his axe into his pocket, and he noticed it just like disappeared, and then he reached back in and he pulled out the axe. And he like, what the? It's like, huh, okay. Also, he's the only person who can get XP. This is another thing. He's the only person who can get XP. That's his two abilities, pretty much. Which, yeah. Anyway, a couple years pass. Izuku, ow, what the fuck? Anyway, Izuku pretty much just, I don't know, just grinded up in Minecraft. Pretty much, he's pretty much done everything. He's got a lot of armor. He's got an armor. He's got good gear. I'm gonna say that he's like the only one who can go to the Nether too. Like I'm gonna say that he has a, like if he gets to like 10 XP, or not XP level, if he gets to 10 level, he's capable of just summoning a Nether portal, which then which is only a one-time trip. So it's like, okay, you go there, you waste 10 XP for the portal to open. Once you go through, the portal closes. And then afterwards, you have to get 10 more XP to be capable of going back. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he's got like netherite. He's got netherite armor. He's got pretty much everything. He pretty much, the only thing he doesn't have is a house. He pretty much just lives by a campfire, and there's just a bed next to a tree, and that's it. Well, he does have some extra stuff, but that will be for later use. But yeah, I'm gonna say he's like 13 by this point, and I'm gonna leave it off there, and I'm gonna leave it off there. Yeah. Bye, guys.